Welcome back to Otaku Justin here, back with more Winter Anime 2024 coverage. And today we're reviewing episode 1 of "'Tis Time for Torture, Princess." As always, I give you a brief synopsis in this anime you can catch on Crunchyroll. Without further ado, here we go. The princess of the royal empire finds herself imprisoned by the demonic Hellhorde, but she resists with iron will. That is until the Grand Inquisitor decides to resort to more unusual forms of torture. And if you saw the thumbnail, the torture is a foodie's worst nightmare. Imagine being locked up and someone is coming to your cell with food that you can smell, and they're literally teasing you, eating in front of you this delicious meal until you give them the information that they want. And that's pretty much the premise of episode 1. It seems to be the premise of what the series is going to be. It's a gag anime, kind of a one-note joke type of deal here. That doesn't mean that this episode wasn't good. It just means that it's going to, I'm curious to see how this anime is going to continue with this particular premise, because it is so one note. I'm curious to see what other ways they're going to keep going on with this particular joke and particular premise. But for me, it wasn't really much characterization here either when it came to just the world, the characters. It literally was just the princess. She's good at her, good at what she does. She has this Excalibur sword that's sentient, that can able to speak and talk and communicate. And you have the torturer who's trying to get information because there's a war going on. And that's pretty much it. Most of the episode was just kind of, here's the next dish. She goes crazy. She can't help it. She gives out a little information. You find out the information is not enough to win the war. Go back to the rinse, wash, repeat. Go back to torturing her with another dish. And that's pretty much the premise of this. Not much meat here. Voice acting is great, though. I did like the animation. I like the score from when the score is actually in there. I will have to say, though, this anime makes it very successful. It's very successful in making you hungry. I was hungry watching this. Like, some of these dishes, I literally was just like, oh my god, I gotta get some toast, or I gotta go to the latest Japanese barbecue spot in the city or something. Like, this was some good looking food here. So yeah, it does make you hungry, and if you're a foodie, stay away from this. Because you're gonna get hungry, you're gonna torture yourself with these meals and these dishes, because it really does look good, especially the one with the toast, and then they had this particular sauce, and it was just like, oh my god, it was so good. So anyway, you feel like the princess. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on the, we rate it as watch it now, put it to your queue, or skip it. I wouldn't necessarily say skip it, because it is a gag anime type of show. But if you're looking for something simple, something silly, something premise, put this in your queue for later. This is not something you need to watch immediately, like a Solo Leveling or the Tales of Wetter Rings or something like that. This is something you could watch down the line a couple of months from now when you have nothing left to watch, and you just want to watch something silly, turn your mind off, and get a couple of chuckles here and there. Yeah, I would say add this to the queue. This isn't to skip it. This is Justin from Otaku.com. What did you think of "'Tis Time for Torture, Princess"? Comment below, let me know. Did you like this anime? Did you think it's just stupid, silly, waste of time? Or is this something you're just like, you know what, decent premise, I'll check it out later? Comment below, let me know. If you like what we do here and you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Most of our viewers are unsubscribed, so hitting that subscribe button will really get the channel up in the numbers and in the algorithm as well. And of course, if you're watching this from otakugeeks.com, browse our website. What are you waiting for? Check out our Toy Fair coverage. Check out UWL, the podcast, the hour. So much stuff we offer. Thank you. Peace, love, and happiness. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.